Well, Mariana, do you have some closing comments? Because I think I have to say this is probably the most remarkable session on this topic that I've hosted, either privately or publicly. I mean, the speaker really did a remarkable job. Mariana?
No, just to thank Mr. Kudrycki for taking the time to share this with us. This has been a hugely informative event. Thank you, all of you, for joining. I think there are lots of food for thought for all of us. I know I have learned a lot from you, and also to thank you, Mr. Kudrycki, for the work that you have done for the Ukrainian grid. I'm sure it has been a very tough ride in every way, professionally and personally. Could not have been an easy, 2.5 years. So thank you so much for your service and for letting us learn from you.
Thank you very much. It was a huge pleasure and big honor to share some insights and thoughts with you, and I'm happy to do this in the future as well. And I think the more distinguished experts from the industry would know what we know, the better prepared we will be as democracies to resist to possible threats. And frankly speaking, if we would like to avoid any war in the future, any big war in the future, the only way to do it would be to be prepared. And one closing remark for me, probably one of the most important lessons learned, is that as of now, nobody is prepared. And it will take a lot of effort and a lot of investment, including financial investment, of course, to make the grid more resilient to such dramatic, catastrophic scenarios that Ukraine has experienced so far.
Well, I can say
this is unfortunately true. I'd like to bring good news to you today, but I can only bring the truth. And the truth is that no one is prepared, and it takes huge effort to prepare the power grid to possible military conflict and to eliminate vulnerabilities. And those vulnerabilities, sometimes, unfortunately, as we see, they are asking the autocracies to attack. And we need to really to work with them.
well, I believe this is the first meeting that I've held. Mariana, maybe you can cheer me up by saying that you've helped some too, but we have South Koreans, Finns, Swedes, Americans, and Ukrainians in on this call. And if you take a look at the resumes, some of them are really, well, all of them are quite impressive. We need to do more of this. And I hope we can post, this meeting and get it out and encourage someone else to hold more meetings, at least half as good as this one, if not better. And perhaps that'll help. But we've been too quiet about what you've been talking about. That's for sure. That is for sure. So thank you.
Thank you very much for having me today.
Yes. Mariana, thank you so much for securing the speaker. It's a remarkable thing that you've done. Remarkable.
So nobody is prepared is the message we all are taking back home with us wherever we are. Thank you so much. And all the best to all of you. Watch this space. I'm sure we'll be doing more events in this vein.